Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.
You know whose month it is.
I'll hate whatever you need me to do.
Welcome to Slapstick Sports, everybody. Here with your hosts, one right in front of me, Adam Nutter.
Yo, what up?
Then to the right of me, host behind the computer, that guy.
What's up,
Jesse
everyone?
Pedraza.
Hey, what is up?
Awesome.
Holla at your boy.
So we were just talking about the NCAA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, so, yeah,
Oh, you fill me in.
yeah, I'll fill you in, considering I
Yeah.
actually read court documents and
That's
such.
that's
Skin
fucking
nerd.
amazing. Yeah.
But it was, so it was a whole thing about, like, whether athletes can get money or not. And the Supreme Court ruled 9-0. None of them were on NCAA side. And they were like, yeah, you can't block them from making money off of their shit.
Right.
So, like, it pertains to, now this is where I'm going to fuck up because it's, like, specifics, right? So it's, like, it pertains to, like, you can give someone, like, a laptop as long as it's for educational purposes.
Right.
And as long as they're in school, it is.
I need a new laptop, so I might I might get really good at sports.
Yeah.
Or you could just suck a dude's dick.
Right.
A rich guy.
I heard
Yeah.
Carl could help out with that. So
Sweet.
He has money.
Talk about hard knocks, man. Let's go. Fucking hard knocking that dick.
Hard knocking.
Yeah.
That schlong in my mouth.
So wait, so now college athletes are gonna be like fucking more on top of the food chain.
Yep.
Like they're gonna be like unbelievable at school. Now they're also getting paid.
Mhm.
Not only the athlete, but they're getting paid as well.
Well,
I feel bad for everyone that's
I have a
Well,
question
yeah.
though. With so
Right.
the NCAA is not going to pay them. They're going to make sponsorship money and just booster money. I'm assuming, right? That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I guess. But it's just like,
That's a good point. Still.
well, yeah, I guess it's just,
Because
I'm assuming it's like, because what.
The NCAA could pay them too.
That's what I'm
hold on
thinking.
though. We're just thinking football. Like there's,
Well, I
but
mean, that's
how
how
there's
it
like,
is.
but sure. But I'm just listen. We all know. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to look at this out from the outside and actually objectively.
It's not going to be fair.
That's my point, because like
It's not gonna
swimming is in it, you know what I'm saying, like rowing is in it, and no way they're getting paid football money. Like
No,
you know, there's
there's-
no way.
Who's gonna sponsor rowers too?
Oh
Yeah.
no. People. That's the thing though. People will.
No.
Like they will, but they're not good. But like in other words, if the NCAA out of their own purse is going to pay money, there's no way they can equally pay all the students, like from football to rowing to fucking tennis, right?
And some
So what would have
sports
to-
are worth more too.
Of course, but that's how it is. So what would have to happen would be private
Yeah.
backers, right, or like private companies be like, oh, we'll pay the fucking Stanford's rowing team to wear
But the
Ralph Lauren
NCAA
shit.
also pays for those coaches' salaries.
Yes, because coach that's less. It's way less.
No, it's not.
No, not money, not money. I meant people.
Okay.
Because like is one coach, but there's 120 kids on a college roster for
Right,
football.
Right.
So they're like, yeah, we'll pay the. By the way, actually, most college coaches are paid by the state, not the NCAA.
Right.
Damn. Yeah.
It's actually very little to the NCAA pay coaches. It's actually usually the
They're
state. or
just
city.
raking
Yeah.
money.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually
Well,
not
either
true.
way,
Yeah.
it's just it comes down to it's not going to be fair, obviously, but at least we've understood that you
Oh,
can't
shit.
block people.
That's
from,
my guess for next show, so I'm gonna have
That's
to answer that. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right. Well.
Whatever, man.
Anyways,
I guess
but-
we got bigger people than Slapstick Sports. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is the number one
Sports
sports podcast
podcast.
in the world, and
Yeah.
you just walked out. That's
my
great.
God.
Oh, we have a new guest.
Yeah, a new host.
We got a
Neil
new-
Wood, everybody.
Neil Wood, everyone.
Yeah. Wow. Welcome to the number one sports show.
Yeah.
Blessed be upon you
God
guys.
damn, the Pope is here.
The
Happy
Pope.
to be
Oh, the
here.
Pope.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
happened in sports? All of sports.
What do you think?
Good?
What do you think about college athletes being paid?
They shouldn't be paid.
Boom.
Oh,
They should
The
not
Pope
be paid.
has spoken.
Well, good
So
thing
I
you're
heard-
not
That's
on
where I
the
come
Supreme
down on.
Court.
I heard beats the court though.
The cheerleaders should get all the money, and the players should get nothing.
You know
Neither
what?
should the coaches get anything.
That's a good point. The
That's
cheerleaders
how I
have been
feel about it.
cheering for their team, and they've got no support whatsoever. They've been
No support, guys. No support.
We're
And
jumping all over for you.
Yeah.
Beautiful girls in the school. We need support.
I
Right
can
now.
wear these shoes and they hurt.
Yeah.
I thought that happened. I thought they already gave players a bunch of money. Didn't they do that? Didn't
No.
they get
Nah,
endorsements?
not really.
Did that not happen?
No, it's just they're gonna.
Hold on, I'm listening to a better podcast on this. Hold on.
Oh wow!
good.
no.
I'm listening.
How
to a
how
little
could
bit of
how could you do
Culkin.
this?
How could you?
Oh, here's
Oh
the piece of shit.
wow!
Oh, here comes the tag ad.
And the guy's wearing a Cult of Us shirt.
Yeah. Now the
This is the #1 sports podcast in the
My
world.
mic has
and
hurt
Yeah.
now,
someone
guys.
walked out on
Yeah.
us.
I was saying with college athletes now getting paid, they're gonna be fucking balling out on campus.
Yeah.
But
as if they weren't before.
right, I know it's gonna be even more ridiculous.
They can afford milk now.
But now college is gonna be free. No one's gonna go, and the whole thing just collapses anyway.
yeah, true. I mean, like,
No.
yeah, college as a
How would that be free? How would college be free?
Oh, Biden's just gonna be like, hell yeah, dude, we're gonna. he's like college athletes getting paid now.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, all right, fuck it, free, and then now they're gonna be able to pay college at all, and the whole thing's gonna
It
collapse.
is wild though. You think about like an 18-year-old Trevor Lawrence. He might make $1 million as an 18-year-old. You're throwing 18-year-olds now like fucking wild money.
Right.
What happened to
Potentially.
the Olsen twins, dude?
They never got that money.
They got $1 million.
No, when they got older though.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
And their parents are weird. That's a whole weird thing, dude. Now you're talking about like weird Macaulay Culkin shit level.
But
Yeah,
that's what the NCAA is gonna be.
Who cares? Who cares?
The NCAA is Macaulay Culkin's parents. They're,
Yeah.
they're the
Who
same.
cares? The youngest, whoever the newest Olsen, she's not even a twin. She's way hotter. So
The younger one.
Yeah,
The
he
younger
was good
one.
shit. Yeah.
She got the
Scarlet
beauty of
Witch,
2
Yeah.
and 1.
and her career is she's
That's
a fucking Marvel.
That's actually where
character.
all the money went to.
Right?
was
Actually-
into a new daughter.
Yeah. Mary Kate and Ashley are actually her boobs. Yeah, that's where they've been hiding
They-
this entire time.
You know what? Mary Kate and Ashley look like the bad clones, like the failed clone versions of her.
You're exactly right.
Yeah,
That's a whole new Marvel movie right there.
Like she's like, oh, we finally got it. Like this is the one we had two failed ones, and this is
Yeah.
the hot one. We got it, nailed
Right,
it.
yeah.
Third time's the
we
charm.
did the perfect amount of abuse. we nailed it, honey.
These two have the perfect amount of shrunken in eyes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
frail bodies.
Crushed dreams and low self-esteem.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Hashtag that shit.
But yeah, so let's see. We'll see where it goes with this. But yeah, it's gonna be messy at the start. And Brett Kavanaugh, the one who's like, I like beer, was the one who's like, yeah, the NCAA, we're gonna come for you. Just watch out.
Because again, it really shouldn't be like a part of this
No,
shouldn't
it's
be
not
a
part of
Well, he's
That's what I'm saying.
he's a big party guy, so he knows that money's gonna
That's
go
what
right
I'm
back
saying.
into
Like,
it.
I
I
think
was
Brett
like-
Kavanaugh like party with so many athletes,
Right.
Right.
that he's just like, I got you, boys.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Don't-
my
don't you
boys and
forget about
girls,
me.
man.
Yeah.
That's the point. Is like it's like this isn't even like a political thing. It's like if you're just a person with a brain, you're like, oh yeah, like
Yeah.
they should probably
Yeah,
be
the
making
Supreme
money.
Court was like, whatever.
Yeah, the other
Right.
side is just the business. Like, don't you want us to make more money? It's like, no.
I mean, it didn't help. Like Juneteenth was like not too long ago too, so they're like,
Maybe
this
felt
is
bad.
Close. Let's end it here. Anyways.
But I mean, I'm glad they deserve it. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
No,
used
yeah,
to be
absolutely.
Juneteenth. Now it's Father's Day. You
Yeah.
got your money, boy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's a different type of.
It's a different type of daddy.
Yeah, there you go. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You forgot?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Playoff.
Don't worry about it. I forget about my
Um,
father too. Don't worry about it.
I
Yeah.
called him. I called him. We talked for a little bit.
We saw the 76ers meltdown. Was
All
that on
right.
Father's Day?
It was.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was.
It was. I was. Oh.
That's
Man,
a hell
again,
of a transition. Let's go.
not a basketball guy, and I just remember we had Drew on Montana, we had Gary talking shit like fucking 6 and 5, bro,
Yep.
and then, hey man, 6 and 6.
Sixers and 7.
Who got this?
And then now there's always next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not fun. So, okay. There's a lot of moving parts to it. Right now, everyone's blaming Ben Simmons because he's acting a little bit like a pussy. That's really just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
He's acting a little bit like it. There's a lot of pressure. It's easy to hate on Ben Simmons right now. It's like the easiest thing on the planet. It's like he's fucking pussy. It's so easy.
I mean, I saw that one play where he just passed it under the hoop.
Right. He was running underneath the hoop, and he just gave it up. I should post that because I have the clip. He's fucking. Yeah, it was a breakaway, and he fucking passed it, and he's running underneath the hoop. And in fact, I forget who was. It might have been Tobias Harris was getting double teamed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month. Getting double teamed, and he's by himself.
Yeah.
And he gives it to Tobias
That
Harris.
was wild.
Yeah, it's like, dude, well, yeah, because he's just so broken because his penalty shots are absolute trash. So he's afraid if he gets fouled, he has to take another penalty shots. He was like 40%, 30%.
Free throws, but
Yeah.
yes.
Penalty shots.
No, that's hocky.
Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm talking about.
That's soccer,
Yeah.
actually.
It's both.
Fucking whatever, dude. Those shots are trash.
You mean free throws?
Yeah, exactly. Penalty shot.
This is the #1 sports podcast
exactly.
in the world.
You know, Ben Simmons plays football.
He does for the NHL. So yeah, his free throws are garbage, and everyone knows it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because you can watch old clips of Ben Simmons, and his shot's actually down. He just somehow regressed.
Yeah.
Like his shot just got way worse.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no way he could play in Philly anymore.
No,
I mean,
we're burning his jerseys, and
Yeah.
and
he
here's
was on
another
the
thing now.
bench for, like,
So yeah,
the
we all
last minute.
fucking hate him. His defense is. He's one of those guys where it's like his influence in the field isn't really seen, so it's easy to be like, fuck that guy. Our defense is really good with him, but he doesn't put up a lot of points.
Right.
And it's just easy to hate on someone like that. He does deserve. He still shoulders a lot of that shit. He should because he looked like a bitch. And you know, in those times like that, it really shows who you are at that time.
Yeah.
And Philly just saw, and Philly fucking we're like hawks on that. We're like,
Yeah.
that's actually a pun. But we're like seeing that shit like, oh, you fucked up,
Dude, did you see Doc Rivers after the press conference?
But that's the other thing. Doc Rivers has a history of this as well.
Yes.
He is a known choker with playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
He only has some jewelry because he kind of lucked out with the Celtics and stuff like that.
Right.
He's dropped a lot of 3-1
Really?
playoffs. He's just known for this. And I don't want to put. It's just a bunch of things going on. It's like the Eagles situation where everyone fucking hated Wentz. Someone needs to get crucified.
I didn't get that, but
Someone needs to get crucified, and it's always an important athlete for us.
Right.
But Doc Rivers, Tobias, I mean, he showed up. He was also a little bit just bad. But yeah, Ben Simmons crucified, and it just happens.
Some reporter asked Doc, he's like, so what about Ben? He's like, I don't know if Ben's gonna be on this team next year, like he's just like.
Did you hear what Embiid said about him?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. He don't mean to interrupt you, but
No,
it
you
made
say
me
could
think
you
about it.
can you just pull up that
sure.
sketch because it's I think his name's Mark Phillips, right? I don't know if he's a comic or not. I think it's just the sketches, but like he's very funny.
I think he just does.
But this sketch was it's like 2 minutes, but I think it's worth a watch. It's very fucking funny. Can you just pull it up on the screen? I just want to watch it.
I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure we could show this.
Yeah,
Because it's on Twitter, right? Yeah. So, Mark Phillips. Yeah, Mark Phillips. Supreme Dreams _1 on Twitter. Gary, check this out. It's so fucking funny.
Hold on, let me get it so everyone can see.
Okay, yeah, no, there's another one from these people. This is RDC World. He's
Oh, is that?
yeah, but
Okay.
there's a different sketch that really applies to it as well.
Okay. This is.
We'll-
you can find it.
We'll
yeah.
just do the RDC World podcast now.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think I picked the wrong career. Y'all can mind me for saying this, but I don't think I like the game of basketball anymore because of the 2016 #1 draft pick, Ben Simmons. What you did out there was nothing short of a miracle. I need you to stand up.
This impression's great.
It's great.
I'm asking you a question, Ben. Can I read off your stats? Now, to all the other players, please do not react when I'm reading Ben's stats. Somebody read me Ben's stats. Ben Simmons played 36 minutes and had 5 points. He shot 4 times. Don't do it. Don't react, y'all. And Last game, he shot 6 times. And the game before that, he shot 4 times again. Ben, I have a question for you. Can you please answer this? Who on the Hawks is scaring you? Is it Trae Young? Is it Gallinari? Who is it, Ben? Are you scared of the ball? What is it? Because you went under the goal and Trae Young was right there and you passed the ball off. Dunk on that little... What are you doing? You are 6'10", Ben. He like 5'11" at best. They stat patting him. Dunk on him. And listen, MB, I'm going to be honest. If I was you, I would just start looking for another team. Just look for, try to sell this, try some Dallas or something. Somebody could use you. But guess what, though? The Sixers don't deserve you no more. They don't. This team here, they don't want to play all the time. It's do or die here. Like, you got to drop 30 every game. I know it's tiring. So I'm with you. I'm going to help call coaches if I need to. Whatever you need me to do. I'm sick of this shit. Every time I'm with a good organization, that organization starts pulling some bullshit. I don't really believe in the Illuminati or no shit like that. But I don't know. I might give it some belief now. I might. Because this don't make no sense. I don't see how this keep happening to me. But guess what? I ain't going to no more sleep over it. Because y'all seen it here first. Ben Simmons, 5 points. 4 shots. George Hill, I ain't forgot about your 21 minutes, 3 points. That game wasn't on me, and I'm going to stand on that.
Dude, that's really goddamn funny.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really goddamn fucking. It's accurate.
Right.
Like, if that's what Doc Rivers probably wanted to say. He's like, how do you blame me?
Yeah.
I can't shoot the ball for them. Let them try. They have to try. I can only draw up so many plays.
I'm throwing some criticism because his swap out with the bench is a little bit questionable.
Sure, but I'm saying there's still. But he's right. Like Ben Simmons, he can't be like, "Hey man, are you gonna shoot the open shot?" Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
So true.
But go back to the Carson Wentz thing too. It's like, yeah, coaching was terrible, but you also probably shouldn't lob a duck into it when there's only one defender around.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, ding. I'm like, that's not on coaching. That's on you as a quarterback. Like, you know, so it goes both ways.
And also, but with the same, of course, I love it that it's both Philly sports. With the same kind of idea of someone that's supposed to be a leader on the team, having their psyche just break down is a huge part of it.
Yeah.
And Ben Simmons with Carson Wentz as well. We see these people, so much promise. Fucking, sign a dotted line, give them millions of dollars. There's new, great draft pick. Started out really good. I can't wait for them to get better, and they just stay mediocre.
Yeah.
Sometimes even regress. Sometimes do a little bit better, but it's still just this we're not really improving now. And it's really frustrating to see that. That's why people are burning Simmons jerseys. That's why people cussed out Wentz. It's just we're frustrated because we were watching these people for a long time, hoping for them to get better, and nothing improved.
Nothing.
In fact, it got worse.
There's the thing with like non-sports fans, and they're like, "Why do you guys care so much? Like, you're not paying the players." It's like, yeah, no, I get that, but it's
I'm paying them attention.
But it's like your time, and like first of all, you do buy merch, you do like watch you do watch their shit, which makes them money, but it's by us watching.
Yeah.
So it's like, and again, gambling on teams. So it's like all these things do vary. Like I am actually spending my time and money into this product. So yeah, I do expect it to be good.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I understand. I'm not a quarterback on the fucking Giants guy. I get it. I get it.
Maybe one day.
Hey man, Fitzpatrick's still out there. We're like the same age. You know.
I don't know if your arms can get higher than John McCain's though.
No, I don't think it can. And I get a severe. I had a catch from my brother-in-law like the other day, and I had a severe shooting pain like right in my elbow. And I was like, I threw the ball 7 times.
I was saying, did you get tackled or something?
No, I was throwing the ball back and forth. And I was like, He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "No." Like it's numb, and then like I start.
Did this happen during Father's Day? You were passing the
been.
ball with your dad.
Might have been.
With your brother-in-law.
For all
Yeah.
time's sake.
And then I do
Do
have.
both of
an
you guys
old-
have issues with paternal figures?
No.
Okay.
I love my dad. My mom, fuck her. So Mother's Day is a
Ooh.
real problem.
We'll have to wait until next year.
No,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
like I don't know what part of this is this your back technically or your shoulder, like right?
The
Both.
shoulder blade.
It's both.
This?
Yeah. Or I guess, I don't know.
It's both.
'Cause I don't know. Yeah, because
I wanna
whatever
say
that
that
part is
shoulder
in your
blade.
back,
Yeah.
like
It's upper back.
it's maybe
Congrats.
for sure.
But that's what it is. It's upper back / shoulder.
For sure, I've
Deltoids.
had a tear in there for years,
Right.
Got you.
easily, or
Yeah.
something's fucked up in there.
Yeah.
Because if I start doing anything with my right arm, and it's definitely from playing football and MMA, right?
Mhm.
It has
Yeah.
to be just from getting my arm contorted so much, and just from throwing.
Yeah.
Like if I throw again, if even like so, I threw it when I was throwing the ball the other day, minus the elbow pain, that started hurting. I was like, hey. I gotta stop. I was like, yeah, I know. I gotta stop though.
Right.
I was like, I can't even do this. This isn't fun. This isn't fun anymore.
And then you started crying.
Yeah. I'm like, I used to be an athlete. What happened? And you just feel like that. Like you just relive your glory days.
Yeah. And you're crying there like, I'm just like my father.
Yeah, my dad was never an athlete. My dad was a fucking like a weightlifter.
Right.
And my dad,
So he would be able to describe what muscle that is to you.
yes.
Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, it's your deltoid.
Probably.
Yeah.
My dad when he was like 22, 21 years old, like he was benching like 355 like on the reg, like
Good for him.
360, like putting it up. You know, like he was a monster.
Yeah.
Remember my mom told me a story one time, like when they were younger and dating, like he got mad at somebody and then punched a hole in a van.
Oh, wow.
I was like, that's crazy. And now my dad is like smaller than me. He's like, you know, he shrunk a little bit, so he's like 5'11" and like, you know, a diabetic old man. I'm like, yeah, bitch. I'll fuck your shit up.
Punch a hole in his van.
Yeah.
No, it is
Yeah.
wild because like, you know, when you're like, obviously you're a kid and you always want to beat your dad, you know, whatever. Like even not like beat him up, but like
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
you
the
wrestle him.
that's the Oedipus complex.
right. You just want
Right.
to rest. I want to fuck my mom though, but like, but like,
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. 2022. What's up?
Yeah.
But you know, you want to like out wrestle your dad and just out muscle him.
Yeah.
And I never could
Yeah.
ever because he always had that just man strength over me.
Mhm.
And it wasn't until like my second year into really doing MMA where I was like, oh, now fuck it. Like I could easily fuck him up. Where I was like, I could just jiu-jitsu him and
Yeah.
just out muscle him, but that way. And I was like, yeah, bitch. Now I can. But it was like that. That was the moment in my life where I was like, that's it. Now I'm better than my dad, and like I could beat him. I was like 20 years old,
Right,
21, where I was finally like, that's it. I have enough fighting behind me where his strength wouldn't matter. I could fuck him up if we ever got into it.
Yeah, that's how
Which we
feel-
never would. But that's
Like,
like
you
with
get to
every boy. Like, you know, it's
No,
just,
I
You get to a
your
certain
brain
point.
goes
right.
like, yeah, it's like your brain goes like, fuck, I'm the alpha now, bitch.
Right.
Like, you're like, I'm the new lion. I'll fucking kill you. There's only twice where me and my dad almost ever got into blows. Twice. And I like, he would have regretted it both times. Like,
Okay.
For sure. I would have killed him.
Awesome.
Killed him.
Yeah.
No, it's not like it's just like, you know, family shit. Like,
No, I got
me and
you.
my dad are very fucking close, but like,
Yeah.
no, we're very close, very tight. But like, there's only 2 times ever where it was like
Right.
almost.
You can finally be
Yeah,
up your
don't
dad.
worry about it.
Yeah.
No, none of that. We just got to like a fucking real point where I was like, are we gonna fucking fight right now as 2
Yeah.
adults? Like, it was fucking wild. Those moments are weird.
No, you're good, man. It's fine. I understand. On Adam, he can beat up his dad now.
Well, he's 65, 6'6". I hope I
So
could.
now he's
Right.
just beating up an old man.
Not just being an old man. This is years ago. I'm talking.
That makes it way better.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean,
right?
I could just push him now.
Um,
Like and then you're like
How easy it is to fuck up old people. It's
So
remarkable.
easy.
Yeah, they bruise easily, so you have to get the business done quickly.
That's what they're gonna do to Tom Brady one day.
Right.
Just push him down.
Yeah, exactly. You've been too good for too long.
Yeah.
He's the
look
new
who's boss now.
him and Mahomes are the Brady cover. The Madden cover.
Brady cover. Yeah, no, the Madden. You know that game
Both
that no
of them?
one gives a fuck about anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so shitty.
Sucks. Oh, also they're adding microtransactions to it.
I just play NFL
fuck
Blitz
it.
from 2001.
Great game.
Yeah,
Fucking great game. For
yeah.
64?
From Midway made it.
Fuck
Guys
yeah.
that made Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What a great time period of video
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really
Ow.
was.
Do you guys remember Mutant League hockey and football? This is-
Absolutely. That was from Sega.
Yes.
I had that.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Well, I had older brothers that had it.
Look that shit up. It's
Mutant
awesome.
League?
Mutant
Yeah.
League football and Mutant League hockey. Great.
I think
games.
I liked hockey more. It was more fun.
Oh, yo, for real. This actually applies to this show.
They had figures for that too.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
For fun one day, we actually have the emulator on this computer.
Right.
We can play that game on this.
Sweet. Yeah, let's do it.
We should do that one day. I'll have
Yeah.
Evan set it up.
That'd be
Yep.
great. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, bro. Look
Yeah,
at the gameplay.
I'll play you football.
Yeah. Look at the gameplay pictures, and like the field would open up, and like you get, like sucked under the field and shit like that.
Yeah.
You should probably want to
It was-
Google images, dude.
It's gory. I loved it.
And
There's
just-
so much
yeah,
blood
yeah.
in it. Yeah.
And the ice and the hockey, like again, like the ice would open up, like you'd fall on the ice. Yeah, dude. Fuck yes. That's like the new shit. I don't know what the Sega
Fucking
one.
cares about good graphics. I want the old shit.
Yeah, I really do like the 8-bit.
Yes,
graphics.
8-bits
Wait.
were. Dude, look at that. Look how much better that looks than the shit they try to redo.
Yeah, there's just like
Terrible.
I don't
Terrible.
know. I like the quaintness of 8-bits. You know what I mean? Just
No, we are 100% playing Mutant League football and Mutant League hockey in this fucking.
Right. We'll
studio
make a whole
one
episode
day.
out of
Make
it.
a whole episode out of it.
Yeah.
yeah, fuck it.
That'd be
We'll
fun.
do
as
a
shit.
tournament.
We'll find like a slow episode or something. But yeah, fucking.
Let's do it.
Right.
Yeah,
But anyways,
those-
yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty
Re-
cool.
rest of the NBA playoff picture, by the way. Nets out. Jazz out. I forget who's. I guess it's the Suns.
It's just Suns, Clippers,
Yeah.
Milwaukee, and then the Hawks.
Yeah.
So each one of those teams have never won a championship.
Both I mean, with the exception of Atlanta.
Have they won a championship?
No. They might have maybe in like the 60s, but with the exception of Atlanta, like all these teams, Bucks, Clippers, and maybe the Suns as well, they're all like teams that like we didn't really expect them to make it because we thought Durant was going to end up going.
They won one in 58.
Right.
Whoa, they were a team back then?
Yeah, they were a team in 58.
I would have said they weren't.
Yeah.
Wait, how many teams never won a championship in basketball?
I don't know.
Because in football, there's like 6.
Right.
Baseball, there's like a few too, I think.
Isn't there? I feel like there's a lot more
The
baseball
Padres.
teams for some reason.
The Padres never won. The Mariners never won.
Yeah.
So
The
there's 6
Rays.
franchises. It's going to be the Hornets, the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Memphis Timberwolves.
The Memphis.
the Memphis. The Grizzlies, you know. Timberwolves and the Pelicans.
Oh, well, the Pelicans are new, right?
Yeah, the Pelicans
Okay.
are super new.
That's fair.
Yeah. So there's only 6 teams.
So it's like I bet that's like the average for each league, probably like around
Yes.
5 to 6 teams.
Right.
Can you do me a favor? I'm curious. Could you look up fucking hockey and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
baseball?
Yeah, sure.
'Cause I think I know football. I think
Yeah.
football's the Panthers, the Jaguars, the Vikings, the Bills, the Bengals, the Chargers, the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Probably Giants.
Lions. Fuck you.
There's
Yeah.
11 teams in the NHL.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Canucks, Sabres.
The Canucks never won?
I know, which is surprising. I thought the
Oh,
Canucks
the
would've
Rangers
won.
beat them in 94. What's up?
Sharks, Winnipeg Jets,
Really?
Panthers,
Well, they're kind of new.
Yeah,
Vegas Knights, I'm guessing. 'Cause,
Right.
Vegas
yeah.
Knights.
But
Yes,
they made
obviously.
it.
Predators,
Oh,
Coyotes,
they made it too.
the Wild,
Okay.
and the Blue Jacket, which I'm
The
surprised.
Blue Jackets? No, they're kind of new.
And then the Senators. And then obviously the Knights.
The
Yeah.
Senators.
Ottawa.
Oh, right. Jesus Christ. Wow. 3 Canadian teams. Never. That's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
All the good. They're
Who's-
all,
who's
they're,
the
all,
last
they're, all,
one?
they're all in the Canadian League.
Yeah, true.
Who's the last one?
Ottawa Senators.
Oh, okay.
Playing hockey in the NHL and you're from Canada is like going to the CFL.
You
Wait.
think so?
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Canadian leagues are going to be a lot better than NHL.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think
no,
the
no,
don't
no.
think
I
so?
disagree.
The highest.
Money's in the NHL.
Money's way in the NHL.
Couldn't cross.
Then how are they not winning? I feel like Canucks,
Because
Because they draft Americans.
they have
I-
to.
I
There's
bet
some
you-
up.
I bet-
Canadians should be killing.
Cause I bet you
they
the
draft
Canadians
Americans.
and the Oilers and shit are they have their bigger pull than the fucking Leafs and the Senators do.
All right.
The Habs are a more
Yeah.
historic franchise.
And what other?
I'm
league
going
you
to put
wanted?
this conversation on ice real quick.
Wait, hold on. It's one of baseball.
Yeah, baseball.
Right. I just want to cap off NBA real quick.
Yeah, you got
And
it.
just
What's
say,
it about? Yeah.
my moment of peace with the Falcons, because I fucking hate you guys for a while. But Trae Young is a beast. He's unbelievable. Really changed the game for penalties. Unbelievable what that guy can get away with. But I respect the shit out of that. When someone's actually good at fucking bending rules,
Yeah.
props, because the rules are there for a reason. If you can bend them to your will, fuck yeah, dude.
I agree.
He's a shooter. He's crazy. Best of luck. Fuck you guys. But Falcons look good. Or Hawks look good. Fuck. Yeah, it sucks to be out of basketball for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow it, so.
We'll get Drew back for the finals.
Good, do that.
Tell us about the basketball playoffs, Drew. All right, so my guess for baseball. Let me guess. Padres.
Okay.
The Rays.
Yeah.
The Rangers.
Yep.
The Orioles.
Nope.
Fuck.
The
Oh no,
Orioles.
they won in the
fuck is
70s.
wrong with you?
Yeah, they won a lot. I forgot.
They had
Sorry.
Cal Ripken.
Sorry, they won. I think they won before him. I think. Like, I'm an idiot. I said the Orioles. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me see how many.
How many teams are there?
Yeah, there's like 6 or 7.
See,
I think.
it's the average. All right.
6. It's 6. So you get halfway.
I think the Reds have won before.
Yes.
Yeah, they have won before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're not on this list. I'm trying to.
Mariners. I said the
Mariners. Yep, you're right. Seattle. Who wants to fucking play baseball in Seattle? It's half of its rain delays.
Oh, no, Blue Jays won back to. No, they won. I said the Rays. Twins. No, they
No,
had
I'm gonna
won.
end this.
Yeah, end it.
Milwaukee Brewers and then the Rockies.
Oh,
Milwaukee has no championships except for Green Bay.
right.
That's why one fan was so pissed off. He was just taking off all his
They don't,
World
do
Series.
they have a hockey team? No,
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, no.
The
No,
Bla-
yeah, they do. The Wild.
Minnesota.
Oh, you're right. Okay, no, they don't.
Yeah. They're cold enough to have a hockey team.
I
but-
guess.
Yeah, they are cold enough to
Yeah,
have
right?
a hockey team.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild. They don't. I
They
guess
went to Vegas.
I guess because Minnesota is right there. And
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
guess
that's
so.
our team.
Right,
yeah, that's
right.
one
They
state.
probably root for the Wild.
Wisconsin and
That's how
Yeah, I
Minnesota
bet
are
you.
the same.
But I bet you 7 states up there all root for the Wild.
Probably.
Like Michigan. Oh, no, yeah, Michigan doesn't have a hockey team, right?
No.
Oh, Detroit. Fucking
Detroit.
Red Wings.
Yeah, Red
Christ.
Wings. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard one of the best historic franchises in hockey
seriously,
ever.
The Red Wings are like the best.
One of the
They wouldn't have any followers. That would
Yeah,
be,
yeah. loser. Yeah, interesting. All right. What's on the agenda next on our list of stuff? Oh, baseball. The sticky stuff.
The which one?
The sticky substance
The
stuff.
sticky situation we got.
Yeah,
here?
pitchers were just busting in their hands and throwing it.
Yeah. That's
The
called
batters hit this.
That's called
Yeah.
that's called a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's weird that you know that.
You guys should know that too.
No, we weren't part of a frat. Sorry.
I wasn't either. It's called Urban Dictionary. Look it up. Okay.
And which chapter were you part of?
Alpha Beta Kent.
Yeah. Alpha Beta come throw.
Alpha Beta come throw, bro.
Yeah, so is it like grip powder?
So
Like
no, it's like
weightlifters
anything
use?
sticky. Even like now they're like banning like sunscreen. Like shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be burning out there.
Even though it's in the players like guidebook, it's like the MLB is like you should wear sunscreen. Like it tells the players to wear sunscreen. So the whole thing was like, oh, like we don't want to slow the gameplay down anymore. So they're gonna check.
That's like the game is a slow sport.
So they're gonna check in between innings, like the pitcher.
Yeah.
So the first one after like they cracked down was Jacob deGrom, who's like arguably, even though he's on the Mets, the best pitcher like in baseball right now. You know,
Yeah.
like, and he comes off the mound and he's
Right,
like,
you can have the best players and still suck.
yeah, exactly. And he's like, what? And they're like, oh, we gotta check because there's suspicion. He's like, okay. So he's like, he takes his hat off and they like to check his glove and he's like laughing. He's like, this is fucking stupid, you know. And then he's like, you want me to take off my belt? They're like, nah. But then this is why it's getting stupid. So now go. I checked. I think yesterday or the day before. It is pouring in all Baltimore, like fake movie rain. You know,
Right,
like
yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can see the raindrops and so much. And they pull the Orioles pitchers off between the inning and like, hey, we think he's like, what are you doing? He's like, it is pouring out. Even if I did, it's gone.
Right.
Like, what the fuck are you? Like, this is like, there's no common sense in it. Like, and that's the thing about a lot of these fucking rules when these leagues try to implement them. It's like there's like in football too, where the head would crack down on like pass interference, and then they just call a flag for every single thing.
Yeah,
and it's like, hey, they don't mean that either.
yeah,
Like
true.
the middle.
Right.
So now it seems like now all these umps are like, everyone's cheating.
Yeah,
We gotta check everybody now.
Well, everyone is. People are smart. about it.
Everyone
is.
What's what's the benefit? Retarded with baseball.
Oh, so it's a better grip. Also, I think it depends what you put on the ball.
Right.
So like some things make the ball spin more. Some things make you have a better grip on the ball, so it makes like you be able to spin the ball better. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's all about that.
Like a wiffle
movement,
ball.
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Why can't we do that?
for that very reason.
That's so sick. That's so cool. Like you see how fucking cool that ball spin? Fuck, I'm watching baseball. I'm gonna
It'd
go
be
kill
great
myself.
if it actually stuck and then you saw like shit fly and then it'd like get in the guy's face.
Or, like when it throws, like it's like a
Yeah, it
cartoon
just
and
kinda
like,
like-
fluids coming off it, like and you're like, well, I think he's cheating.
It looked cool though. He had like a neon color fucking
You're using
liquid on
uranium?
that. Yeah, that'd be sweet. You got balls with tracer rounds on it, just like fucking.
Listen,
Like,
the
that's-
game would be far more exciting.
Yo, absolutely.
Exciting.
As opposed to like fucking reading a book, pretty much of a sport. Just like okay,
Right?
look at the stat. Sweet.
It's like, yeah, they're getting cancer, but it's
Right.
fucking awesome to watch.
exactly.
At nighttime.
Fucking way better. I'd rather watch
Way
that.
better.
Yeah. And do steroids.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Nightly
They should do
games.
steroids.
Well, they're not
All
hurting
night
anybody.
games.
Yeah, they're like it's like the next game is at 1:00 in the morning.
Everyone's on steroids. So you just see colorful neon balls getting hit
Yeah.
100 feet
Bats
out
are
of
just
Yankee Stadium.
bats are just a giant glow stick.
Yeah, fuck it, it's a rave.
Yeah, everyone's on Molly.
It's like everyone's welcome music is just EDM,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the umpire is like, yeah, you always think he has attention because he's too busy doing this with glow sticks, like
Yeah.
behind the catcher, and like, hey, he's like, oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah, we got the Minneapolis Base Nectars versus Los Angeles Steelies.
We got the I stole my parents'
Yo.
money to be here versus the MDMA.
Yeah, here comes a team showing up in a van.
Here comes everything feels so sexy versus the I don't care about how people look at me when I dance right now.
Yeah. Oh, they're pulling up. We can smell them coming up. Wonderful. Team's here. That's Steelies for you, everybody.
We got the I tell everybody I'm going to be a DJ, but my parents will pay for my college.
Just kidding, I dropped out. They don't know that.
I'm afraid to tell them.
Yeah. Follow us on IG.
Yeah, right.
Slapstick Cast. Do it.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
shit,
do
dude.
that shit.
Yeah, and Twitter.
And Twitter.
And
Holla at us. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, other things happening in sports is soccer. And I know you two don't give a fuck about it.
No.
But
No.
but yo,
No.
Peru lost to Brazil.
But isn't
4-0.
Brazil mad good?
Brazil's been mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brazil, like Peru's only beat them 5 times.
Dude, I remember think
Brazil,
back in like
Brazil, Peru, aren't those all in like Mexico or something?
That general area,
Yeah.
actually.
That's what I figured.
this is how good I know Brazil is. I remember like I want to say 94, 96,
95.
95
No,
when
you're right. It's probably 94.
when America was like we made it pretty far
Yeah.
and we like did really well against Brazil, but Brazil still won.
Yeah.
And that was like, yo, guys, we like won the World Cup. I remember as a kid
Yeah.
that was like again, I
Yeah,
was like
that's
8,
huge. Yeah.
and being like adults being like, oh, we like almost beat Brazil, and at the time not being like, who gives a fuck,
Yeah.
but now being like, oh, well, we
Yeah.
still haven't though, huh?
Well,
Like,
I remember
it's
what
30
we
years
had.
later.
I love that we're trying to take credit for something we almost won back then. We're like, yeah, we almost did it back then. Like,
No, they were acting like we won the
Because
World
that's
Cup.
what
Right.
it was. Because that's what it was. 2018 during the World Cup, like how we tied
Yes.
against Britain, and Britain was like,
we just had the women win. That's close enough. It was
it's true.
women
That's
back
true.
then.
We
women-
dominate.
yeah, we
Yeah.
were dominating women's, but
Like, we deserve to get paid a lot. Like,
Yo, I
yeah.
have a theory
one's
about
watching.
why our women's team is so much better than all the other women's team in the world, and there's no way this is backed by any real statistics, economics, or science.
It's because they eat pussy.
Nailed it. No, that wasn't it.
If there's anything I learned from our UFC champ, I thought it just makes you a better athlete.
It does.
Yeah.
DC doesn't think heroes eat pussy, but you guys see that?
Yeah, I
DC?
saw that.
DC Comics.
Yeah,
The
said-
Harley Quinn
I was
show.
I was so lost. I thought you were talking about Daniel Cormier. I was like,
DC
why
I
did
was thinking
why did
Washington.
Daniel Cormier just jump out of here and spit some knowledge? Why is why
Why is he dropping
can we
fucking dubs?
can we keep the mic on him at all times? You keep saying shit like that. I did see that though. Yes, Batman. He's like, no,
yeah.
Batman doesn't eat pussy.
Yeah,
I love that because it's actually would make a great like character arc.
it does.
Yeah.
First of all, it's Bruce Wayne. Of course he's eating pussy. He's fucking slamming models. That's crazy. But anyway.
He doesn't have to.
No, but still, I'm sure.
He makes enough money
He's
to not
too
eat pussy.
He's too in control to be.
He's like
a
the-
sub. He's a sub.
You know, no.
Batman's a sub in the fucking sheets. Let's be straight.
Good question. Bring it up on Cult of Us later.
Right. I was saying he's more on that DJ Khaled kind of thing, where he's just like, I'm making so much money, I don't fucking got to do it, and his wife's like miserable.
He's not married. He's a bachelor, sir.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. His baby mama is just like, yeah, fucking.
He has no
Talia
kids.
Yeah.
He does. He does. He has Damian Wayne, and he's the fifth Robin.
Ew. Anyways.
So my theory: why our women's team is better than all the other women's teams in the world, and again, backed by zero research, economics,
Right.
statistics, or this is bro science all the way. So I feel like because we're a free nation, and a lot of other countries aren't so free, and their women aren't just have the freedom to be like, I want to pursue soccer, and they have to like dedicate their time to like helping family members and shit or working, as opposed to here or other free nations like Canada, England, other Western countries where they're like, fuck it, just do whatever you want.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually, I like saw something about
Maybe.
that.
What about
Really?
Yeah.
No way! I swear to God, I saw that
it's
myself.
part of it. It's part of it, but also we have like just because there's the after school.
But what about China?
Okay, so
That's gymnasts.
I think countries like
That's
that,
different.
like where they're so
Right, no, that's a good point.
no, they care about like a worldview.
Yeah.
So they'll make like a super team, China, but think about it. But the rest of the country can't pursue soccer. They're like, we're gonna make the woman we want to pursue soccer.
Right.
Soccer.
Right.
The rest of you, fields.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how how Yao Ming was like an actual product of like the Chinese government.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
discussed
Right.
this.
So like it's that, but for soccer.
And they suck.
Russia too, like Russia for the men's ice team is like no, the best of the best.
For sure.
So it's type of like that, but it's women's soccer.
And tryouts
That's
are
my
hard
theory.
too, because if you have some athletes suck at first, then like they get really good later on.
Yeah, but you do that with love and care. There's no love and care there.
Right. No, exactly. So it is a completely different animal. I like this theory of yours.
I'm so glad Jesse kind of backed it up. He's like, I kind of heard that. I was like,
Right.
That's good enough for me.
We didn't even see the article where he's like,
No.
yeah, this is fact now.
It's back now. But I thought about that for the last few
Yeah.
years. By the way, they shouldn't get paid. Actually, they get paid more than men's, I guess, technically, if you do it on the scale.
Yeah.
But like, this is the same thing with WNBA. It's like we should get paid. No, if we want to watch you, that's how it works for everything.
Right.
Like what I'm saying, Bellator doesn't make as much as UFC because UFC has better athletes.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how it goes.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Why would I watch you guys lose the ball back and forth when I could watch LeBron James dunk from half court?
Also, he can lose the ball too,
Sure, but
and
you
it's
know,
far more entertaining.
right, but
And we can make memes out of it.
we can make memes out of it, and I can also see some crazy athletic shit.
Yeah. Well,
You guys have 7-foot women who can't dunk. It's crazy.
Well, I mean,
Like, why would I pay? Like, you're not gonna get money.
the
I'm
glass
sorry.
ceiling is so
Right.
low that you can't reach.
You can't dunk through it.
Yeah.
You can't dunk through it.
LeBron James shatters that shit. From fucking mid-court, bro. I'd rather watch
worry.
him be a bitch and flop, but
Right.
at least he could do some crazy shit on top of that.
We just need to get Lola Bunny in the WNBA. And
Nah, she's
things
not
will be-
hot anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
there's
at
no
you. Look
point.
at
No
you.
point. No point.
Yeah, there's
point.
no point.
Yeah.
How dare you? She's a fucking fundamental.
She's a fundamental basket.
she's,
She's a passer.
She's as fundamental as it gets. All right, how dare you?
She's like a John Stockton.
Yeah.
She's not going to be scoring 8 dunks, but she's going to get you there.
Yeah, and she's gonna bring ratings. Okay, and ratings up the roof. But anyway,
with your going back to soccer.
yeah,
Talk about Brazil. They did get fucking spanked by Germany.
yeah, they did in the World Cup.
They like,
And
I was
like
in Vegas.
I
Destroyed.
watched that.
Like destroyed.
I watched that live, and watching the people of Brazil
Right.
just fucking lose their minds
Dude.
in that stadium.
Yeah.
Germany was like, we're just gonna enact some national
Yeah, as soon as it
socialism on you
reached
guys.
4, as soon as it reached 4, they're like, "Fucking what?"
Dude, I was in
Fucking
Vegas
what are we
for
doing?
that, and there were Germans and Brazilians where I was at, like actual,
Yeah.
and it was wild.
Yeah.
Because the German fans were losing their mind.
Yeah, they were throwing their passports at each other.
No,
you go back. No, you go back. No, you go back.
It makes us want to
And
stop
we pick them
another
up. So you guys are all staying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild. That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the trick out of them.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Right now, Peru, they're in the World Cup or the Copa America or Copa America. How about that? That's how you
I don't like
say
it.
it.
Say Copa America.
No.
You say Copa America.
Porque America
You
is
say-
the bottom part of
I'm not
America.
gonna watch In the Heights. All right.
You say Copa America like it should be pronounced.
It's cup, you idiots.
Say Cup America like it should be pronounced.
Cup USA.
Cup USA.
Say American Cup.
Anyway.
There's the title of the episode.
But it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like the first, it's like done in groups. I don't know if you know, well, obviously soccer. So it's like groups. Normally the World Cup has 4 groups. This tournament, there's only 2. So it's going to be like semifinals as soon as everyone plays each other. And we're 3rd. So hopefully we can go through. But we got Argentina and Chile in the other group, who I'm pretty sure they're going to pass through. And then it's Brazil, Colombia, which we beat. And Colombia scored an own goal against us. So it was just fucking sweet.
How's that happen? Embarrassing.
It was fucking, well, because it was a corner kick. And then the guy was in the wrong place at the wrong time and legitimately just scored a goal for us. And I was like, fuck yeah. So we're still in this, baby. So hopefully we can get into the finals. Because they're doing not bad. Like, for the most part, when they were going against Brazil, I watched the highlights. Peru's not that bad of a team. They're getting there, but, you know, before they were shit. I mean, they were complete shit. And just seeing the turnaround, it's nice to see. We got a fucking coach that actually knows what the fuck to do. He's like Argentinian. He played for the Argentinian team, so he knows how to fucking deal with these Brazilians.
Nice.
So,
Sweet.
yeah.
Speaking of gay sports, we got Carl Nazim.
There's so much silence at the end of that. I felt it. I was like, these
like
guys do not care about the sport whatsoever. They were talking about, they have more excitement for uranium baseball than they have for...
Yeah, and uranium baseball's lit, dude.
Wait, I was laughing at what he did.
Yeah, probably walk in and
No, you
laugh.
didn't see it?
Yeah. No.
No, he came in and did this. So I was laughing at that.
Courtesy
And
by
then,
the
and then
Pope.
Garrett's fucking deadpan, I don't give a shit about soccer segue also made me laugh on top of the Neil jerking off motion in my face thing. A lot going on behind the cameras here, guys. We gotta wrap it up, though.
That deadpan, Jesus. Yeah.
Wrapping up.
We gotta wrap it
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Plugs.
Yeah, plugs. Guys, check me out. I don't know why I sounded like that.
Check it.
I know I said like an
me out.
Italian pizza
Okay,
maker.
all right, Jar Jar Binks, go ahead.
At Adam Nutter and all the social media stuff. Of course, check out Cult of Us on this very network. I'm wearing the shirt. And of course, my other podcast, Porcupine, all my libertarian friends out there. I got Michael Heiss coming on next, the head of the Mises Caucus. Man, it's going to be a good, fun episode. And, of course, July 10th, tickets are on sale and on the social media for the Pop-In in Chalfont, PA. Tickets are already going. They will sell out.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. I'm telling you, they will sell out. I guarantee
It'll
it.
be fun.
July 10th, first one back at the Pop-In. We're going to blow it off the fucking we're going to blow the roof off that bitch. So get your tickets. Jesse?
Yeah, you can find me at Jesse Pedraza Show on TikTok and on Instagram. I'll be at Helium July 7th. It's coming up. One more week. But this comes out Thursday,
Holy
so
shit.
yeah, please.
That
get your
time
tickets.
crept
Dude,
up.
we literally
Yeah.
got the Pop-In show back up and running almost the same time Jesse is fucking Philly's funniest first round is. It's crazy.
But I'll also be at Raven Lounge the week after that Monday, the 12th, roasting Shannon. So please come out to that too.
Nice.
Sweet. Just follow me at Garrett Monaco, and don't forget, follow us on Instagram, Slapstick Cast. Follow us on Twitter, Slapstick Cast, and subscribe to DropTent Media Network YouTube channel. Peace.
Peace.